Hi guys, well I hope you guys can see it's very dark out right now. It's raining and everything, but I wanted to make a quick video on what is dry oil. Right now dry oil is all the hype. You hear it everywhere, and then you hear these cleansing techniques where you use oil to cleanse. And so I just want to kind of tell you guys what I know about what dry oil is and what kind of dry oil I actually own. So, as far as I know, dry oil is just an oil that is able to be absorbed into your skin very easily. So instead of like a wet oil that would be kind of greasy and stay on your skin or make your kind of skin feel oily, dry oil is supposed to be the opposite of that, meaning that your skin should absorb it very quickly and it shouldn't leave any kind of oil residue on your face once it's absorbed. But it's very nourishing for you because the oil has nutrients in it and it hydrates your skin, but it doesn't make you like feel greasy or leave you feeling greasy. So that's what I know and I read upon what dry oil is. And then dry oil can be applied to the body, the skin, the hair, and everything like that. So I want to start out with some of my collection of dry oil. First and foremost, I have the Caudaline divine oil, and this is definitely a dry oil, and then you can use this oil for your body, face, and hair. And what is in this oil, I think there is sesame oil in it. Let me see, sunflower seed oil. I'm pretty sure there's there's grape seed oil in it. So basically that's like some, and then some other. There is a few oil in here, but mainly I think it's grapeseed and then sesame and then sunflower seed. There is some other oils like I can't even pronounce, to be honest with you. But this is a dry oil. You could use it for your face, body, and hair. I have tried it and it's very hydrating. It definitely makes my skin feel so smooth, like days after I use it. Like I put it on my body the other day, and then like the next day I touch my skin, it just feels so hydrated. And this is definitely good. The only setback with this oil is that it kind of smells a little bit off. I mean, some people like it, some people don't. I don't really particularly like the scent of this oil, but it definitely is very hydrating, and it does absorb into my skin very quickly. And then we have this is the Josie Moran 100% pure argan oil. I have used this not recently, but before I've used it, and this is the organic one, and I think I'm almost out. This is a pretty I don't really know if argan oil is a dry oil because I find this well, it does say that this is a lightweight Moroccan oil. So I am assuming it is a dry oil, but for me it's just a little bit more like I would use this in the winter time more so than the summertime because I find it to be a bit greasy in the summertime. And but it's definitely like a vitamin E oil, like that's what argan is known for. And there's no really a scent to it, so I'm fine with that. But it's very hydrating, and it's definitely better for the winter. And same with this. This is actually really hydrating. I tried it once on my face, and I just felt it to be very hydrating. It's probably better for nighttime use because it's a bit, even though it's a dry oil, but it just seems to kind of be a bit more like it kind of more sleek in the daytime. So let's move along now to to this one, which is the Ole Kendrison Pure Tooth Use Activating Oil. This is definitely a dry oil. This has mainly like rose hip oil in it, is like one of the main ingredients. Rose hip oil, and then like citrus, like tangerine peel oil, and then lemongrass oil. So this oil actually is really, really dry in the sense that when I put it on my face, I find it to work very, very well in the summertime and wintertime and like all year round. And I really like, well, I mean, I don't really like the scent of this, but in comparison to, let's say, the Divine oil, I just find this scent to be a little bit more tolerable. And then the color is kind of this orange color, and there's vitamin C and vitamin A in this oil. But it's very, very hydrating, and it's definitely like a dry oil. And then along those lines, let's talk about, since this is rose hip oil, let's talk about rose oil. I just picked this up recently. This is the well, I don't really know how to pronounce, but it is a dry oil, as you can see right here, and then it's rose. So I just used this today, and this is wonderful. Like, I love, 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 love this stuff. And this is actually from Italy, I think. Yeah, it says made in Italy. So basically, what it comes with is a spray. Technically, I think most dry oils should come with a spray, and I think this used to come with a spray. I don't know why this doesn't come with a spray anymore, but like you see, this has a spray, and then this has a spray. So this is actually, well, I think this is a more of a body oil. I don't really use it for my face. It says dry oil after bath. So basically what you do is you just spritz it around your body, and it smells so, so good. It smells like roses, like a bouquet of roses. And this is rose oil. As you can see, it's rose right here, so it's rose oil in it. And I love, 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 love this oil. Like, I think I might actually go to pick up another one of these, because I just love this oil so much, because it smells so, so good. And then the spray makes it so much easier to use on your like body. So I love this oil. And then I'm gonna go on to I'm gonna talk about this grapeseed oil, which I think is also a dry oil, because this the Divine oil basically is grapeseed oil in it. But this is just grapeseed oil, and I haven't really used it, but I think this will be good in the summertime, because I think grapeseed oil is kind of a lighter type of oil, even though this one seemed a little bit heavier, but it's fine for the body. And this is also body oil, so this has a dropper thingy. I'm sure you could use it for the face, but I just know grapeseed oil is so, so good for you, so I picked this up. And I haven't tried it, so let me see if there's a scent to this oil or not. No, there's no scent to it, so I think I could definitely use it on my body, because it says body oil on it. And lastly is also one of my favorite oils, which is this sugar body oil. Now, I'm not 100% sure if this is a dry oil, because there's so many oils in it. There's sweet almond oil, apricot kernel, jojoba, prom, rose, and citrus. I'm not sure if this is a dry oil per se, but this is definitely like a body oil, and I use it a lot in the wintertime because it smells divine, and it really, really hydrates my skin. And I love, 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 love the scent of this oil. So as you can see, I used quite a bit, so I'm saving this for, like, I don't know, just I don't want to use it up, because I know I will be able to, because I love, love, love this oil. And this oil definitely is for the body. I wouldn't use this on my face, because it's actually quite it kind of leaves your skin feeling just kind of like you can feel a little film on it. So I'm assuming it's not as dry of oil, but it definitely smells so good, and it's so good for the body. When I do it in a winter month, it just hydrates my skin and I feel wonderful, and it smells so good, and I love this oil, and it just makes me feel so hydrated and like smelling like wonderful, like citrusy. Just I love the scent. So that pretty much sums up my oil collection. I have been collecting quite a bit of oil, but my latest new favorite is this rose oil, and it is definitely dry. I tell you, like, I just tried it. You spray it on your skin and you rub it in, and you don't feel like, kind of like, I mean, you feel hydrated, but you don't feel like the oil texture on your skin at all. So this is good stuff. So I'm assuming like rose oil is like one of the very good dry oils, like it really is dry, because this one is basically rose hip oil in it, and I use it, like I said, summer, winter, like all year round, and it doesn't make me feel oily. And this is a facial oil, so I use it on my face, and even in like July I can use this and I don't feel like it's too heavy for me. And this is also rose oil, so I use it on my body, and I love this one too. And so and then I think the next kind of oil that's down the line, kind of more on the drier side, would be like grapeseed oil, which is mainly in this Divine, and I haven't used this, but this is also grapeseed oil. And then I think and then after that I would say the argan oil, and then after that I would say this one, because this is kind of a little bit more on the oily side, but it's wonderful for the winter months because it's for your body anyways. I mean, this oil is fine for me for the body. I just don't really want to use it on my face because I find it to be a little bit too much for me, you know. So that pretty much sums up my video. I don't want to make this video too long, but dry oil is wonderful, and I use it all the time right now. And especially I would highly recommend rose oil. Like, this is rose hip oil, this is dry rose oil for the body. I love rose oil. And then secondly, I think grapeseed oil is also really good for you. So this is grapeseed oil, and this is definitely grapeseed oil. So that's it. I don't want to make this video too long, like I said, and I just want to kind of educate everyone on what dry oil is. And if you find something really good like this oil and this oil, it definitely will make you feel greasy. Like, you'll feel hydrated and smelling wonderful, like roses in this case. And this one has a little bit more citrusy scent because there's like tangerine in it. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thumbs up if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to me for future videos. And I'll see you guys next time. And I hope you enjoy this video. And thanks for watching. Bye, guys.